police and their families. He's accused of killing at least 3 people, including a police officer. In response to the mass shootings in Newtown, Connecticut, you may recall New York quickly enacted the toughest gun laws in the nation. Well, NPR's Richard Gonzalez reports that now some California lawmakers want to top New York.
The lawmakers propose to ban the future sale, manufacture, transfer, and importation of semi-automatic rifles with detachable magazines. The proposals come from Democratic lawmakers who control both houses of the California legislature. They also want to regulate ammunition sales and to make some prohibitions retroactive. In other words, driving to current gun owners, not just gun buyers in the future. A spokesman for a group called the Gun Owners of California says the proposed laws would have zero impact on gun violence, and he accused the lawmakers of trying to one-up the state of New York, where seemingly tough gun laws are in effect. Richard Gonzalez, NPR News, San Francisco.
At last check on Wall Street, Dow is up 40 points to 13,984, and Nasdaq up 28, S&P 500 gaining 8 points. This is NPR. This is WNYC at 3:04. Good afternoon, I'm Amy Edmonds. Rain has started to turn to snow, ushering in what's predicted to be a big blizzard that is sending people across the tri-state area scurrying to stock up on food and gas up their cars ahead of the storm. In his afternoon briefing, Mayor Bloomberg urged New Yorkers to stay home tonight and cook or watch a movie. WNYC's Jim O'Grady is at Grand Central Terminal, where Metro North has added trains this afternoon for people who want to head home early. Jim, are a lot of commuters taking city and state officials' advice and heading home?
Those I talked to, they are. That message seems to have gotten around, and it's having the effect that's intended. A lot of people I'm talking to have left work early. This station is really crowded for 3 o'clock. People who normally leave at 5 or 6